What's good in the hood, YouTube? This is Crazy Samurai 71 here, bringing you another video. Today's video is on Power Rangers Megaforce. Yes, so we are moving on to Power Rangers Megaforce. As many people know, this season only came out like what, 3 years? Like, you know, this is Dinosaurs now. Last season was Super Megaforce, and we're back to Megaforce now. I mean, my God, we're 3 seasons away from catching up to where we are now. And believe me when I say this, when commercials come out for Dino Charge, after the ones that we'll be doing for our reaction video for Dino Charge, let's just say this much: I will be doing mini videos for each of those commercials, meaning that whenever a commercial comes out, it will be like a short video that will have a commercial and reaction, and it will still be counted in the reaction videos. Believe me, it's gonna happen. So anyway, guys, today Megaforce again, and it's gonna be reaction videos, of course. Very cool. We'll be doing other stuff, of course, eventually, but regardless, today is reaction videos. So anyway, guys, let's get moving on with today's video. So here we go.
Power Rangers Megaforce. Go save Great Megazord, Dragon, Snake, Shark, Phoenix, Tiger. Ranger, to save the Earth, you'll need a Megazord. Use your skills to collect and combine. Excellent build. Part of the Zord Builder Collection, each sold separately.
So as you saw there, that was obviously promoted for the Zord Builder concept, which, you know, as I said in my recent videos, Zord Builder concept's a pretty big deal. As you saw there, we got to see all the 5 main mechs. We got to see the combination. We got to see the actual, you know, what I'm saying, the Megaforce Megazord, which is just awesome in general. You know, just it's a cool mech. Not the most interesting looking in the world, but I mean, perfectly cool mech. You know, I'll tell you this much right now. In my opinion, Megaforce was not the most, like, look, it was a season that had some really good moments and a lot of really bad moments, and it wasn't really that it was bad, it was just really boring. And that's something that the Japanese season had too. It was like, there was a lot of really great moments, but then there was a lot of really boring moments, and there was a lot of boring points. And it's an issue with Megaforce, and this Japanese season, is that it was not an entertaining, like, it was good at some points, and then there's a lot of really, really boring stuff. And that really made it really not that fun to watch at times. I mean, there were moments where, like, you definitely wanted to watch that episode over and over again, and you wanted to say, that was an awesome episode. But then there were other episodes where you're just like, okay, next episode, please. Okay. Yeah. Like, that's really how I felt for Megaforce and for the Japanese season a lot of times. It was like, it was okay, but could have been better here, could have been better here, you know? That's the biggest issue with Megaforce, and that's why that season was not the most entertaining ever. And personally, it was a big surprise for most of us back when they announced that Megaforce would be the season that we would be getting, because when we saw the outfits, we were thinking, oh, maybe that means we're gonna have 2 seasons of based off of Gokaiger, which is the season that's based off of Super Megaforce's, you know, the pirate look. We were hoping we were gonna get that. Instead, what we got was this, and it's not bad, but at the same time, it's like we should have gotten what we should have gotten something. People really were really confused when we saw that, because we were just like, you really wanted to put this in. You really couldn't just have 2 seasons of Super Megaforce and make it awesome. You had to do that. All right, I guess. Like, that's what people's reactions were. A lot of people were really confused because it wasn't what people wanted. It really wasn't. I mean, that's the problem with this season. It was a season that people kind of just were already disappointed with before it came out, just because of the fact that they chose that season over this season. I mean, let's not go into further detail other than that right now. Because this is for reaction videos. I know that I keep on going. I love to do these tangents here and there, but regardless, guys, let's keep going. I'm sorry.
Megaforce Deluxe Go Say Morpher. When evil is on the rise, you can use the cards to unleash the Morpher's full power. You can morph into your favorite Power Ranger with blaster and mask. You can collect additional cards to unlock legendary Power Rangers.
Mighty Morphin, red.
Or use your cards and Morpher with a Power Rangers action card game.
Go Megaforce.
Power Rangers Deluxe Go Say Morpher comes with 10 additional cards. Battle Gear and action card games sold separately. You can download the free Power Rangers card scanner app and see the Power Rangers in action. Ask your parents first.
Okay, so as you saw right there, that was the card scanner app, which, as well as the cards themselves, as you saw there, I also featured Ghost Day Night in that. So yes, this probably is out of order a bit, this video. Regardless, guys, it will do. I'm not sure if this will be 2 parts or not. If it is, then at least this part, it's a bit out of order. Regardless, it probably should be further up in the order of videos. But it's just how things are right now. Just go with it, guys. Overall, I think the card scanner idea, very cool concept. Just the overall, you know, the Tenso kind of thing, you know, very cool. I shouldn't be saying Tenso, sorry. Wrong thing. I'm thinking of Japan again. I'm thinking of Gosager. Sorry. You know, the Megaforce Morpher. I mean, just overall, you know, the whole card concept, very cool. You get to see, you know, the general idea of like, oh yeah, you put these cards in and then you get images of the different characters, and then the characters have different power levels and all that. Very cool. I mean, that's always a really awesome aspect, and that's what resulted in that card game that ended up forming. And there have been competitions, like, I personally, until I went into Power Warfare, I had no idea that it really became a thing in regard to actual competitions. Like, there have been real competitions of those of the card game based off of that, which was a really big surprise for me, because personally I did not expect it to go anywhere. I was really surprised when I found out that, yeah, it actually is significant, which is not a bad thing. I actually really love the fact that that actually went somewhere. I was really impressed, really happy that it actually went somewhere. It makes me feel really good, because it was something I was worried about a little bit. So yeah, guys. So anyway, let's move on with our next commercial.
Power Rangers! Megaforce!
Megazord ready.
You kids, keep your Megazord off my lawn.
There's one Power Rangers Megazord vehicle in your McDonald's Happy Meal.
You kids, keep your Megazord off my lawn. Like, what? Okay, yeah, so that Megazord is totally gonna obey you. It's like, destroy you. I mean, maybe I'm being a little too violent here. Don't kill me. Sorry. I'm just like, what? You know, I mean, it's a cool concept overall. Just the fact that, you know, if you get all the Happy Meals toys, you put them all together, you get a Megazord. I mean, that's awesome. You know, I mean, certain seasons I know that McDonald's has definitely promoted that way, doing that combination. You know, early seasons even. I've done some reaction videos on that stuff. I mean, don't you remember Lightspeed, guys? Anyone remember Lightspeed? Yeah, Lightspeed was one of those. Mighty Morphin even had that stuff. I mean, definitely. So I mean, yeah. And though I didn't have a commercial, well, actually, yes, I did have a commercial. I believe I had commercials for Samurai. Yeah, so there were toys for Samurai, and there were toys for, I think, Super Samurai as well. And there have been other seasons that have definitely been commercialized through McDonald's like that. So very cool. I don't know how many of them have actually been like mechs. Some of them have, but not all of them have been mechs. Sometimes it's just been figures. Some of them have. I know that for a fact, though. Very cool, though. Very cool. Love it.